Mima, Bros, Courtney. Good morning. Good morning, Julie, Cam, Cumbro. Oh my God, Cam Barnhill. Good morning. Aloha from Hawaii. All right, we are on the Fertile Fireside Chat. It's everything about fertility, but I'm here to talk about faith, food, and fertile life and fitness. Good morning, Al Campbell. Good morning. I'm on the Mighty Tribe. Although I didn't do my 5 a.m., I slept in a little bit today. I'm on slight vacation with Miss T, listening to you on Keto Camp. Awesome, Cindy. How was? Oh, my good friend Ben Azadi is awesome and amazing. Good morning, Betty Torres, Erica Plotkin. Good morning. Every single day, we're just as focused as can be on the positivity of God's universe, right? And God created all of this for our generosity, love, kindness. Gonzalo, good morning. Sean, SB, J. Limbs, is that it? Let's see. Tyler, let's see. Kenneth, Chuck, John, Tyler, Sandra, and Chelsea. I'm talking everything about a fertile life. I'm talking about fertility, health and wellness, positivity, faith in God, get moving and lifting the heavy weights of life. But the heavy weight is the heaviest thing is our worry, right? Jinmi Areen, good morning. Jay Lig, good morning to you. This is a forgery. Life is faith first, right? Every single day. I'm here to answer your questions about faith, fertility, and keto carnivore, but mostly talking about fertility, the hour of the Fertile Fireside Chat. Pretty Ricky, good morning. Lisa, Betty, Erica. Let's see. I slept in a little bit. I'm flying up to Gaithersburg and then to Syracuse today. Grant's the co-pilot. And we're here to help people in so many amazing ways. CJ and met with Anna this Friday, hoping that she'd be able to join and help CNY Fertility take us to the next level. Working with Annandale OBGYN Group and hoping to help them in creating a fertility center in CNY Fertility Like, along with Dr. McNichols in Orlando. But we're all chatting on ways to help people. Good morning. Husband and I just started bacon, eggs, butter, beef, intermittently feasting. Add the S for salt. We want baby number 7, 42 years young. Cassidy, I am young. I am healthy. I am fertile and I am well. See, the mind always leads the master, and you're the master of your life. No one, nothing else. It's as simple as that. And that's the challenge for all of us. We have to see the master within us, right? Jennifer Hillcraft, how you doing? Dave Forrest Stems, final attempt. This is the attempt. Don't use the word finality, right? Because everything is infinite. God says it's infinite. Tyler, Pam, good morning. Again, if you're on the Mighty Tribe or your Instagram, Dr. Kiltz or CMI Fertility, or YouTube, Facebook, please just say hi. Even if you're just listening, tell us where you're at. What thoughts and ideas do you have in this world of improving yourself so you can improve the world? Remember, you got to start with there. Can you say, I love jacking off? Jacking off. Sure. Love everyone. Anything in Massachusetts. I'm working on Mass. Albany is essentially a Massachusetts location, right? Well, in the Albany location, we take care of Massachusetts, Maine, Connecticut, New York, all over the place. But Dizzy Dobie, good morning. God bless you. Thank you for that beautiful message. My pleasure. Amy Young, positive thoughts every day. Albany for fresh transfer tomorrow. Awesome. My Albany team is amazing. Dr. Ditkoff, Dr. Grossman, I mean, all of it, Dr. Newhauser, but Rebecca and the whole team. Justine, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of us. Charlotte, North Carolina, new patients, and as of May to CNY again. We are here to take care of clients from all over the globe, affordability, access, quality, and I'm working on potentially returning us to the $39.95, maybe for the next 3 to 6 months. Affordability, financing everyone. But if you finance it, you got to keep paying, because if we lose that, we can't keep doing this, right? Let's see, 24 years young, Cam Burnell, and I worry about my generation's fertility. Thanks for your hard work. I love from Virginia Beach. Thank you so much. Again, when we all worry, but let's take the worry and begin to wonder of the ways that we can help build a better life for everyone, right? Colorado, let's see, Mrs. B. Tolliver, how you doing? Lawson good morning from Chicago. Let's see, Hargo, Vey. Again, my good friend, Dr. Ken Berry, the proper human diet, which is basically keto carnivore, one meal a day, and the babies, beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. It's simple, right? La Prep Makey, how you doing? I'm Kareem, French carnivore. I've decided to contribute to the message of health with nutrition with a meal prep company and a YouTube channel to inform. Awesome. Let's see, Kareem, helping people. This is the beauty of social media. It's social medicine. Again, we're here to foster positivity, right? Plants foster infertility. Low Hawk's grandma, absolutely. Again, you can eat some plants from time to time, but all the time, I think, is the deadly killer for all of us, right? Type 1 diabetic patient and wondering if keto diet is still appropriate for me. Let's see, Mrs. Maria. Absolutely. My sister Marianne died of diabetes at 52. Amazing young lady. Since age 4, she suffered from diabetes. She was blessed to have two beautiful children, Justin and Jessica. Nearly died and then eventually did die from the complications of diabetes. And what I've learned is that look at carnivore. Carnivore is the very best, but keto will get you in the sink in line, right? My period to start with CNY. Laura, 151516, out of town patient. Period's now 40 days. If you don't get a period, just call them and say, get me started, get me started, get me moving, right? Again, to my Mighty Tribe, a Mighty Tribe meetup, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time every Monday night nearly. Tomorrow evening, I'm going to be presenting my KetoCon course. It's my 30 to 45 minutes talks on why keto and carnivore is critical for a fertile life, right? Megan Cohen, Keon, is that it from Indianapolis? Jessica Kerrigan, again, La Prep, let's see, Kareem. I'd be glad to I'm always interested in doing a shared interview for all of us because the more we talk about this, the better we can do, right? Let's see, waiting on my period start, see my out of town period, 40 days, not pregnant, anything I can do to make a start, 43 years young. Use the word young, keto, carnivore, fasting, one meal a day, and faith, right? Look at drkiltz.com, look at cnyfertility.com, and go to Amazon and buy the family building guide. A lot of information there, but I really, really, really recommend one meal a day at night, very best. Again, if you have something out of the carnivore from time to time or keto, don't chastise yourself. Say, you know what? I'm working to be better every single day, right? Golden Mamarak, is that it? Golden Mamarak, good morning. I'm 43 years young, new patient. I had started using Prometrium to get me going. The cyclicity, sending you love. Send love. Avocado is very fatty. Avocado is a fruit. I don't recommend it. I think it's deadly. Go to fatty meat. Minimize avocados and add the butter, the bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, intermittently feasting and salt. Absolutely. Toronto ice cream last week. Melissa, good morning. TJ, nice. Isn't it great? I know. Melissa, good morning. Dr. Kiltz, CNY Fertility fam. We're all a family, by the way. It's Kiltzy, by the way. But again, whatever you say, it's, hey, you, Doc, how you doing? A great day in the universe. It is Sunday morning, 10:09 in Sarasota, Florida. I've been working here to get the office open. It's coming nicely. Really grateful to everyone and all the hard, amazing work, right? Let's see. I've come, my white count, let's ER 65,000, told to stop Neupogen for a while. Transfer was done March 31st, taking Neupogen to prevent HCG plus. Maybe try every other day of the Neupogen. We go to 60,000. Again, that's what it takes to keep you going. But maybe try every other day. Andrologist Ruzav, let's see, Ruzev, is that right? How you doing? Amy Young, good morning. Pleasure to everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Questions, comments, concerns, always open to whatever you have. What are your questions, right? Let's see. When do you know it's time for IVF intervention? It's not just keep trying. No, keep doing it. Do it. Just wait for peace for that decision. Again, Yeah, you know when it's time. No one else decides it. You do, right? Coffee in the morning and dinner, no coffee. Let's see. Laws on Stella. I stopped coffee 10 months ago, but a cup or two from time to time, but 3 to 6 cups a day was killing Kiltzy, and that's why I went off of it, right? Seeing women at 43 years young able to use their own eggs. Absolutely, absolutely. Natural IVF, Amy Marie Frohock. Yes, and again, natural IVF costs were really kicking ass on affordability and financing everyone. We're making an automatic system that you can work with this and keep going, right? And you can even do a payment plan ahead of time, a layaway plan, or maybe you start paying into an insurance plan for IVF in the future. That's something to think about. Not feeling good on keto since 3 weeks. What's wrong? Go carnivore. Bissylicious, absolutely. Carnivores kick ass. Fatty meat, one meal a day. But remember, the universe wants you to be an addict of sugar. Plants are the predators and we be the prey. They want to take us down. It's so simple and crazy, right? Again, to my mighty tribe, thanks for coming in. It's the Fertile Fireside Chat, talking about everything fertility, but everything fertility is the same with everything else. You see, every single disease is caused by inflammation. It doesn't matter what the disease is. So if you're suffering and you want to improve something in your life, Kiltz is keto is carnivore, right? Keto, 3 years, no cheating, not even a French fry. Low man, you are amazing. More ketovore recently, still can't shake high blood pressure. Luman, meditation, prayer. You got to meditate and pray in through the nose and out through the mouth, and maybe stop measuring your blood pressure. You're fine, right? 6-9 of our donors fertilized, waiting till tomorrow for an embryology report. We are so excited. Thank God for the CNY Syracuse team and our generous donor. Generous. Again, more donating your eggs, your sperm, your embryos, your body to help other people have babies. That's what this mission is really all about. Marie, who do you recommend natural IVF to? I have consultation coming up. Really, almost anyone can do natural IVF as long as you have regular menstrual cycles and you're not in menopause. I've seen people with really low AMHs, 0.08, do a natural and get a baby. That's crazy. Even zero point 0.01, Jennifer. Again, are you having regular periods, menstrual cycles, 28 days? Always say, I'm fertile. And again, every time you get a number and it says, oh, you don't look so good, then you worry. And worry brings an epinephrine and cortisol, and that brings you down, right? Let's see. Albany location, the molecular fertility supplements. Look at the organ meat supplements also, and look at carnivore, Jennifer. I've seen that carnivores just suddenly get pregnant, right? Faith and positivity, Mrs. Maria, hey, how long will you be in Sarasota? Let's see. I'm here. I'm actually going back today, but I'll be back again in a few weeks. The team is working diligently. Dr. Condorp's going on a 10-day vacation. He deserves it. And I'll be out in Austin, Texas, April 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and to talk about keto, carnivore, fasting, and a fertile life through faith. Let's see. I've been doing acupuncture in Albany location and molecular fertility. If I can get one egg at retrieval, do you recommend fresh transfer? I don't recommend testing. If you're limited numbers, you should do a fresh or frozen day 3. Don't do testing and do an immune 3 protocol or 4. Immune 4 protocol is intravenous immunoglobulins, IVIG, or Humira. Procedure. Let's see. How long the procedure takes? Is it painful? I'm using donor eggs. None of the stuff that we do is painful. It's all profitable, right? Profits over pain, right? Let's see. Do you recommend damaged tubes be removed? Divini Senti? Yes. If they're hydrosalpinx, better to remove them. Clark, what a treat. Thanks for stopping in again. The Fertile Fireside Chat. I slept in this morning. I was hanging out with Miss T a little late last night, just relaxing together, both of us reading and communicating really positively. Amy Marie Freyhawk, with financing and the down payment, how exactly does that work? Down payment, then proceed with IVF and making payments. Yes, Yes, Amy. But we're working on a new system that's coming online shortly. But we finance everyone, and it's now 25% down. We're going to be working on adding medications to that also. So we're really excited about that. Marie, want to have several friends who have had this surgery and very successful and went awesome. Praying. Everyone pray for each other. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I pray for all the best for you and all. Right. Overe and Bloom and metformin together have they have benefits, Jessica. If you're having some side effects, let us know for sure. Kiltz is keto, is carnivore, but even if you're not a carnivore and if you're just a keto, again, if you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, keto rocks. Carnivore is the top, right? Let's see. Good morning from Marie in Texas, Belvino, Edmund. You deserve this beautiful, amazing life that you're living, and every day have faith in God, right? Let's see. Maria. All right. So we got pray every single day. GC design build, right? How long after failed IVF should we try again? You can go right in the next cycle, Antiman. Let's see. Just retrieved 2 embryos. I'm 45 years young. Would you recommend trying both together? Yes, or one. It's up to you. After failed, go right into it the next month. And don't forget a duo and triple stim. You can and 10, 220, 10 of letrozole, 200 of follistim, and 20 of HCG. Amazing. But you can go lower than that. You can go to just Clomid letrozole, 10 for 5 days, 100 for 5 days, and then a trigger shot, retrieve, make embryos, put them on ice, or transfer them day 3. Just put one in and freeze the other. Yeah, Laura, we often will do one, but 2 is okay. Facing Destiny, 44 years young. Should I do an add-on with donor eggs? Yes. We make a very affordable add-on with donor eggs. We're really working to expand our CNY fertility connections with OBGYNs around the country and around the globe to help you on creating your family, right? Kimba, how you doing? Redefining 5G this beautiful day. God, gratitude, grit, greatness, and genius. Getting with this life program and to the next level of empowerment. Sending all the love. My cup overflowing today. Plenty to share. All of us every day. And keto. Let's see, Keto Camp with Ben Azadi. You got to check Ben. He's an awesome guy, young man who's really sharing positivity. My belief in the universe is God is always first. And if you haven't listened to Bob Proctor, my other good friend, Don Vega Don's going to be at in Austin, Texas, the 21st, 2nd, and 23rd of this month for KetoCon Austin. You can go to our website, Dr. Kiltz. You should be able to link on and either buy a ticket to be there or a virtual meetup. You got to be there, right? Come with a T-shirt, Meat for Masters, Plants for Peasants. That's at Lucas Bright. Send me a message. Let's do that, right? We should come up with a T-shirt, Meat for Masters, Plants for Peasants. We're all peasants, right? But the peasants, see, Jesus Christ gave it a message. God is within all of us. So he took God and took it out of the temple and put it in the temple, right? Retrieval 330, fresh transfer 4-1. It was day two transfer. I've done a 3-day transfer, but that failed. Can I do differently to help this transfer stick every single day? Remember, keto is kick ass, but carnivore is masterclass. And when you go carnivore, meat, salt, water, and I say the baby's way, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, 1 meal a day, and salt, and don't give up ever. Right, Kimba? Clark, Ben Wu, my good friend Ben is a doctor to be. And Ben, I'd be glad to chat with you personally and give you some ideas. This is all personal conversations between all of us, right? Sika Khan, good morning from Texas. Lucas Bright, wherever you are in this world, amazing day, right? You played, transferred, failed, baby was hatched, uterus was perfect. What happened? I'm devastated. Rachel, never give up. Do we know why some people that are healthy die young? Don't know why. But I can tell you it's most likely because of a plant-based low animal fat diet, which is deadly for all of us, right? East Texas, Marvin Malley, my good friend Tom Sims. Hope Tom and I are going to get together. We're going to be in Austin, Texas. Maybe we'll do a quick meetup on Thursday but really excited to be there for a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all day, right? Mrs. B.T. Oliver, carnivore diet, but what do I do to help with constipation? More fat, be patient, and don't forget some mineral water. About 400 to 600 milligrams of magnesium a day will help. Some people even take about 10 grams of vitamin C. Boom, pushes it all out. But be patient. Once you fill it up, it will push it out. See, that's the way it's supposed to work. You see, on a standard diet with high plant-based, you're basically making alcohol in the bowels, and you're just stuffing your bowels and stuffing it in and stuffing it out. Be patient. Once your bowels are filled, it will push it out, right? Will the medication be offered with the cycles? Facing destiny. You can do the meds, again, 10, 220, human growth, 3 to 6. Never give up, doing triple stims, and have faith every single day, right? All right. Marvin Malay, I am Mrs. Belvino. I got it, didn't I? Let's see. Hug after my retrieval. Oh, it's my again. All of us are working together to make this better. And is it perfect? It's as perfect because God gives us every day, right? How soon would the medication be offered? Again, I'm really working on my entire team. Build a protocol. Mini protocol to me is the best for everyone. You don't need to spend a bunch of money on drugs to get 2 eggs. Sorry, right? The baby's way, but I still failed. Again, Rachel, again, why it works and doesn't work. This is the mystery. Never give up, but give it up to God every day in every way, right? Coffee. I think coffee has some inflammatory processes. I gave it up on my 3rd day, been carnivore for 6 months. I've been carnivore for now and coffee free for 10 months. Amazing. 13 years carnivore, and God's good. M key. It's God's morning every day. God's morning every day. And again, we're just sharing an approach that is like different, right? See, I grew up Catholic. I became an atheist. And then through life, he punished me. He pushed me. He kicked my ass. He did me. I was in the training grounds, right? The training fields of life. And through that, I came back to understand that Jesus Christ is the master within all of us. Isn't that, this is it, within all of us, right? Sika Khan, I grew up in Germany and we drank mineral water daily. Gerl Steiner. This is my favorite one from Germany, right? Again, we are the masters of the universe, and you know this. You are God within all of us, right? M Kid, 38. Brow. Let's see. Kiltz is 67. He's in his 68th year. He's in his 13th year of carnivore, like feeling better than ever, right? That's it. I'm hanging out with Miss Tia this last few days. I'm going back up to Syracuse to work with the mighty CNY fertility team in Syracuse, but I'm working with the mighty Sarasota team, Colorado team, Dr. Brandis and Dr. Randy. Really doing awesome, amazing. Brandis Montez is a practitioner that has amazing experience in retrievals, transfers, hysteroscopy, right? Servant heart. It's a servant heart. Let's see, Ken Blanchard, servant, be the servant of God every single day, right? Last cycle, let's see, 1 egg which failed. So we're saying that I can do retrieval without going left. Yes, you can. Facing destiny, natural cycle, even Clomid letrozole, 10 and 100. 10 of letrozole, Clomid 100 for 5 days, early trigger shot. You can even take some progesterone that you'll start a little later to prevent premature ovulation. Might be something to look at, right? Amen. Top. Terry Holst, holistic nurse, awesome. My nursing team is amazing. They're really helping bring things together, and grateful to all my team members. Right? Your thoughts on caffeine dust? I'm undecided. Well, it's a drug. Whether or not what drug out there do your body need? It needs breath and smile. It needs fatty meat. That's it. And it needs some water. That's it, right? And get moving. Get moving, right? Don't give up. But basically, too much coffee may be deadly damaging for all of us, just like too much alcohol, heroin, cocaine, marijuana. And wait a minute, any heroin, cocaine, marijuana may be harmful to us, right? Let's see. Rachel, Christina, can I transfer 3BBC, 3A on the same time? Yes, you can. Does that increase chances? Yes, it does. Losses, one failure. Look at Immune 3 and Immune 4 in the Family Building Guide. Go to Amazon, download the Family Building Guide, or buy a copy. The really a keto and carnivore is this way. Roadrunner, this is the way. God is the savior for all of us, and God is within us. Listen, we fight, we kill, we maim, we are angry, sad, mad, we chastise others. But what we need to do, alcohol is poison, absolute mundo, of any significance or frequency, a sip from time to time, but it is poison. But the biggest poison of alcohol is you're making it via fermentation from the bacteria and yeast, the microbes, because the plants, sugars, and the amino acids, they love it, right? Trigger shot or two for the best results. I recommend HCG and Lupron, probably the best results, but don't know that answer absolutely. Don Joseph, Miss Special Lady Tia is awesome. Thank you for asking. And you guys are amazing. And thank you for sharing such positivity in life. And let's all, for all those people suffering because of human tragedy, nature's tragedy, it's somehow all part of God's work. And we have to have faith and kindness and generosity and go out there and help others that need the help, right? Do hot tubs really mess up sperm? Yeah, heat up your sperm and you kill your DNA fragmentation. So getting the cold soaks, that's better. Let's see. But again, a little bit from time to time, why doesn't everyone trash their sperm? I don't know that answer. The why part of it is the mystery, right? And the master is within us. Kelly, how you doing? Beautiful morning. To my amazing Syracuse andrology team, but to my andrology, endocrine, embryology teams all over the place. Amazing. Jaka, I recommend estrogen and prometrium, estrase, prometrium, human growth for better uniform follicles, but it just doesn't do it all the time. That's why. So estrase, prometrium, human growth, that might be a good priming. Keto, carnivore, one meal a day, and have faith all the way, right? Emily K, good morning. Rupan Hanos Shiboy. Let's see. Oh my, I'm bad. Go Cuse. Absolutely. Syracuse, the orange man, right? George V, Yorba Linda, California. Let's see, Don, Kelly, Lucas, explain further thoughts on caffeine. Again, they're all drugs that may adversely affect, but they could be the thing that helps your sperm work better. So, again, there's the good and the bad to everything, right? Oh my God, is alcohol good for you? Like you want to give it to your 2-year-old? But again, if you're feeding your 2-year-old plants, they're making alcohol in their bellies. I know it sounds crazy, doesn't it? Karen C. Powell, good morning. Infrared sauna is good for females and males. Yes, but cool it down, slow it down, right? Cool it down. Dale Will, Dr. Burns, Liz Poppy Leck. Let's see. Lee Massey, chronic Lyme pain, how to fix it, carnivore fasting, and saunas, the infrared saunas, and cold soaks, like my good friend, let's see, Wim Hof, right? First time IVF patient with no known health issues, had failed IUIs in the past. Well, simply, Tony, you are infertile, but your infertility is due to inflammation. Inflammation is the cause of all disease. It's really simple, right? Fruit is sugar, and sugar is glycating, and plant sugars are deadly for us in any frequency or significance. I don't recommend them, right? But let's see. Look at Simply Tony. Look at the Family Building Guide on Amazon. Dr. Kiltz's CNY Fertility Family Building Guide, our molecular fertility supplements, and our nutritional solutions on Kiltz Health, right? Lupron dose, HCG for my trigger shot. Next time, should I do both Lupron doses? Yeah, do one HCG, one Lupron, and then a second Lupron dose. That's the key. And then look at PRP, HCG, and Neupogen washes. Look at Neupogen and HCG boosters. Look at weekly fish oil lipids or olive oil lipids if you're a vegan. And look at fasting, one meal a day. That's it, right? Crazy. Natalie Smith-Young, good morning. Saline sonogram, the same cycle as an egg retrieval. Yes. You can do a hysteroscopy. I say do the hysteroscopy the same time as a retrieval. Yes, for sure. Thanks, Tyler, for stopping in on uh, the Mighty Tribe. Thank you for being here. And I know it's like, well, this is fertility. Well, the words for fertility are the same for all fertile lives, right? Saline sonogram. Can lipids be prescribed locally? Yes, Lisa. Check out local infusion centers. They're all around there, or try to find some nurses that will help work that. And we're going to be working to create a global infusion centers that home nursing could come out to you and give those for sure. My pleasure. M Kid, good morning. The prep reel with Dr. Fink was amazing. Dr. Fink is doing an amazing job. Nurse practitioner Brandon's amazing job. All of my team members everywhere really putting it out there. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and I'm hoping TikTok stays around. I don't know. We have to work with the Chinese, the Russians, the Ukrainians, the Syrians, all people around the world. If we can't work together and at least sit down and communicate, we're screwed, right? That's it. What is your recommended PCOS protocol for retrieval? 10, 220 Megan. Add some metformin in some cases, but carnivore is better. Maybe 500 milligrams of metformin. Keep it low and slow. And don't forget Viagra. Low-dose Viagra may be another thing to help with the blood flow and lining, reduce inflammation. That's why we use the immune 1, 2, 3, and 4 protocols for sure. And don't forget laparoscopy, hysteroscopy for endometriosis, and the 30-day antimicrobial plan, Levaquin, Flagyl, Valtrex, and Diflucan. Natalie Smith-Young, LDN, Plaquenil, prednisone, if I have autoimmune disorders. I recommend it. I recommend it almost for everyone. So tell the team, where's my Lotus naltrexone, Plaquenil, prednisone? But I switch a lot of Plaquenil for Prograf. That may be a little bit better. If you're carnivore primarily, do you need lipids? You don't need lipids, but maybe it may be helpful, the need part or the do part. We just don't know who needs what, right? Implantation issues, hysteroscopy, endometrial scratch. Consider the ERA, the ER peak, one of those two, depends on the company that does it, the Emma Alice Receptiva. But I think the treating with the anti-inflammatory protocols, the antimicrobial, antihistamine, and the laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, and talk to your OBGYN. What can they do to help you, right? For a consult plan with you, I'm interested in Viagra for lining. AE Bucks, 315-416-9872. Text me and I'll send it to my team. We'll get you in the team, but absolutely. We have to be thinking more about these treatments. Look at life has given us airplanes and cars and motorcycles and surfboards and skateboards and skis. Those are dangerous. And we use them, right? Right. So Ebony, awesome. A baby girl. Wow, 9 months. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. My beautiful daughter is 34 years young, Miss Pilar. Let's see. Carnivore does increase lipids, but if let's see, I am Mrs. Belvino, stick of butter a day, like my good friend Bella Ma from Steak and Butter Gang. Bella's amazing, right? Tips for loose skin after weight loss, carnivore, and patience. And sometimes you may say, you know what, I'm going to get a surgical procedure. Listen, I'm a surgeon. It's done from time to time, right? Ken, Chuck, John, Sandra, Pam, Alexis, Kimba, Breen, Melissa, Ben Wu, Clark, and Chelsea, all on the Mighty Tribe. Thanks for stopping in. 5 a.m. Monday through Friday. I'm going to be really working on that. My Saturday, Sundays, I'm kind of mixing it up on my 5 a.m. We may do some 5 p.m. meetups to share more of why Kiltz is keto, is carnivore, and faith is something that we aren't talking about in medicine. We need to talk more about it, right? Let's see. Brooke, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. IgG supplement. Yes, the IgG supplement will help the immunoglobulins of the vacuum cleaner. So check out the molecular fertility IgG supplements for sure. Fine Sketch Phoenix, thanks for stopping in. I went over to my studio this morning. I kind of neatening it up, getting ready for my next trip to do pottery, painting, poetry, the mission of life, right? God is good. Carnivore increases lipids, but you got to add the fat. See, the fat is critical. Carnivore and keto is 70 to 80% of your calories from fat, like 5 to 10, 2 to 5% carbs, but the majority should be fat, right? Try Be Fit Company. How you doing? Crushing it. Thanks much. And you are crushing it. Listen, I'm learning from so many people out there. I'm listening and learning. And check out Dr. Kiltz. Of all the people that I'm watching, let's see, Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee, Sean Baker, Judy Cho, Maria and Craig Emmerich. So many great people that taught me through the years. See, Maria Emmerich taught me keto. And then from there, I went carnivore. And she's sharing carnivore in great ways, right? Let's see. Is Neupogen necessary? Can it's just these protocols? The necessity of any one of them. It's not necessity. It's like, hey, which things do I want to do or try? That's what this is about, right? Taking the molecular fertility supplements as recommended on the bottle. Yeah, that's good, Mrs. Ryan. But again, even if you're taking one a day, you're good. You're good. But again, do you need the supplements if you're straight on carnivore and you're eating the fatty meat and the organ meats? I think that's enough. And I know my good friend Sean Baker says, hey, you don't need to take all the supplements. And I sell supplements. Sell them for sure. Adding fish oil prior to FET. Yes, the fish oil is good. The fish oil lipids is good if you're in the Mediterranean and above. Again, if you're a vegetarian, this is where butter comes in and cream. If you're a vegan, coconut oil, right? Antiphospholipid syndrome. How will I will go about estrogen. You have estrogen in your body. Women have estrogen. It's naturally there. The antiphospholipid syndrome. Remember, the phospholipids are the membrane molecules that are attacked by inflammation because we're eating a plant-based low animal fat diet. We're damaging the glycans on your membranes but that's why a high plant-based diet is deadly for humans. Let's see, hysteroscopy polyps with retrieval. My third hysteroscopy in 1 year. There are any meds recommended to stop them from growing? Once embryos are implanted, do I need worry about them? Stay carnivore. And why some people get them more than others? Are you eating enough fat? Should you be fasting more? 3 to 5 day fast. 2 to 3 day fast once a week, once a month. A 3 to 5 day fast once or twice a year, 23 and 1 every day. And again, if you have a piece of butter from here to there, that's all right. Let's see, Natalie Young, my pleasure. Let's see, Becca, good morning. I do about 16 hours daily. Still try to get the answer because they still use growth hormone, but I heard it can make endometriosis grow too. I don't think it does that, but there's always something. Inflammation makes endo grow. It's just an inflammatory disorder. That's all it is, right? The progesterone oil causes extreme soreness and injection site. How can I avoid another hemoglobin clot? You might try endometrium, crinone, oral and vaginal, or a letrozole trigger shot can help also, right? Could I get pills for endometriosis that do not prevent pregnancy? There really are no pills that you take. I mean, I think keto carnivore will help with endometriosis and you help with fertility also. That's why I talk about it so much. Blakely Toma, box, ask a question in the box so it doesn't get lost in the other messages. Good point. Oh, let's see. Then we got some questions over here. I'll get the boxes. All right. Thoughts on medicinal mushrooms, not magic mushrooms. Again, using some medicinal mushrooms from time to time may be helpful, but I stay away from them in general. Let's see. Take a deep breath. Thanks, 33. This is how I do my meditation every day, 6 times a day, 3 to 6 times a day. Breath and smile. In through the nose, now through the mouth. That's it. Shallow. Thank you. 33, 333, herb 999. I appreciate you. Kiltz needs some reminders to take a moment, take a breath. ADHD, OCD. But those are labels. Everything about me is perfect the way it's supposed to be. Had a history of dyslexia. In a gang, kicked out of school, criminal at the time. Did some things that I Should not have done, but I did it, and God knew, and God punished me, and God gave me some direction and taught me, right? Husband, 57 years young, 31, to conceive for a year, can't be his sperm. Can Yes, it could be sperm on a carnivore. Think about an HSG, clean out the uterus, flush it. Hysteroscopy, DNC, laparoscopy can help. Go keto carnivore, stay that way. He should do the same thing. Grace beyond understanding for sure. Let's see. Again, thank you for these questions. I appreciate it. And let's see on the top of the screen again. Let's see. I got that one, and then we got that one. Oops. Let's get this right. I'm. Let's all just take a moment. Get in the cold shower, get in the cold soak, get in the cold pool, right? Cool it down. That's it, right? Cool it down every single day, every day in every way, right? Kiltz has got to slow it down from time to time, doesn't he? Right? Right, Kimbo? Thank you so much for that question. And there was one more. I want to make sure. Let's see. Grace beyond understanding. My husband, 57, 31, conceiving. Can it be a sperm? It's always the sperm. It's always the egg. It's always the embryo. It's always the uterine environment. Thank you, God. And I thank you. You know, your prayer is not asking for something. It's grateful for the thing you desire as if it is, right? Zule or Ortiz, good morning. Portal not working. Zule, I don't know that. I'll put a note in. Sometimes it goes down for maintenance for some reason, but try it again. Never give up. Alexandra, Nikki, good morning to you. Should have a carnivore conference at your Syracuse or Sarasota locations. We're going to do that, Alexandra. Let's do that. This summer, we're going to do one at each place. We'll figure out exactly where. Let's do some more meetups, right? More meetups for all of us, right? And thank you again for everyone stopping in. We should just give a wave and a shout out to everyone because we're all here on this journey together. And again, you're like, oh, I don't like you. Well, I love you, right? Dr. Biv, how you doing? Why is CMV IgG important to test before and during pregnancy? I don't think it is personally. I think, Natalie, we made something out of nothing. All these viruses, bacteria, and yeast are everywhere. I think they made something that isn't true, in my opinion. Me either last night. Erica Plotkin, Zule, thank you. I'll send a message to the team. I don't know. Are any of my team members listening? Would you please let the team know that something's not working right? But remember, that's the universe, right? Natalie, a chance for us to expand our family. Very thankful. Kid, we love you. Blessing in God's morning every day, right? Session in Boston. I'll come out to Boston and do a meetup. We're working on these meetups. I need some organization. Mary Huber is helping me get that for one in, I think in May. Might even be April. Erto, good morning, my friend. Awesome day. Listen to all my friends and family. Friends are family. Family are friends. We're all one and the same, no matter where you are in this world. Joy, let's see, Serani, wait, women, 333 herbs, kicking ass, making fire, light, right? Kelly, how you doing? You truly are some kind of an angel, Doc. Thank you for leading by example, embracing all things we love and acceptance. Have a super day. See you all in the mighty tribe. Manana, Chelsea, Kimba, Clark, Benwu. We're all on this journey together, right? And we all make mistakes. We all fail. We all piss, poop, burp. We all smell sometimes. Tia's like, did you take a shower today? I said, I'm just about to. All right, luck you got because you're born, right? Some luck transfer. Leander, absolutely. Andrea, let's see, Sessions in Boston. We're making Morton's son, Emily, CNY, so excited for the journey. My husband is 50. He needs to do Tessa. Vasectomy reversal never reopened. Will that specimen be of no, it'll be great. And listen, men, women, we're making men and mommies by eating meat because the meat makes us masters and mush keeps us meek, right? Ashley Thrust, consultation in June, ready to start IVF and get knocked up. Awesome. We're here, Ashley. Look at the CNY Fertility Way, drkiltz.com, here to help every single day. And you got to laugh at yourself. Tia's like, Robbie, are you serious about what you're saying and doing? Yes. Zule. All right. Erica, again, things come up and things go down, right? It's the sine wave. Genetic testing, okay for 3 fertilized eggs. Vani, I'm not a big fan of testing. Listen, they tested me, they would have thrown me out. Maria and Ray, do you want this embryo called Robert, or shall we throw it out because it's testing dyslexia, ADHD, OCD, criminality, all sorts of stupid shit? And do you really want this guy? I think we should try to get something better. Look at, you are the best ever created in the universe, and luck is life, right? The lottery of the universe is we're born. From there, where do you go? Always, always to God's universe, right? All right. It's working now, Zule. Thank you, Ortiz, Erica Plotkin, M Cash, Bella the Butter Gal. Bella's off a little bit, doing some personal things, working on other things in the universe. That's all I can tell you. We'll have to reach out to Max. The energy and vibes. Glad I came here across CNY. Oregon. Morton said we have lots of people from Oregon, Washington State, California having babies from CNY. We're here to give you new and different, unique and opportunities that we believe that even on your own, I've seen babies at 44 by going carnivore, keto, 1 meal a day, bingo, and stay that way. When you're pregnant, Zena, you got to stay carnivore, right? From Mexico. All right, keto, carb, smart. Thank you. All my friends in Mexico, Central and South America, Africa, the Middle East, Asia, India, all the Euro-Asian countries, and again, Russia, China, Japan, Korea, South and North. Yes, sometimes we don't get along, right? But we're going to do some work to get better, right, Andrea? Supplements to recover from COVID. My husband got it, currently doing IVF. Carnivore, fasting, 1 meal a day, and look at Kiltz's meat-based and plant-based. If you're a plant-based eater, the molecular fertility. If you're a meat-based, it's Kiltz Health. It's all under Kiltz Health, right? Let's see, 45-year youngs pregnant, transferring 4, 13 retrievals, 6 retrievals. I pray I go all the way. Absolutely. Liz Palmer, all the way, every day, wherever you're at in this world, you are the master of your life and universe. So you gotta train the brain, right? The brain, the thinking, right? You're either thinking down there or up there. Put it up there, the universe opens up, right? Is it possible to have an excellent DNA fragmentation with vitamin deficiency in the sperm, which can cause miscarriages? Yes. The majority of damage is caused by sugars, plant sugars. Plant sugars are killing us. Eat them from time to time, but not of any significance or frequency. I'll give you some coffee from time to time, right? Super, let's see, super Kyoto. I spelled it wrong, pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry. Super Poland, my good friends. And my good friend, Polanski, Wojtek Polanski, good friend. Melissa, joined the tribe. Awesome. Thanks for joining the tribe. Lose weight. Limited, limit the fat, but go mostly protein and eliminate the carbs. 58 years young. I'm using 60 pounds, but go for a hike every day. I was watching something, a 1 mile hike up a hill every single day. Make it hard. Hard always builds better, right? Stay carnivore. Read it. Helps with better milk production. Yes, when you're breastfeeding, stop eating. The American Journal of OBGYN recommends plant-based and wine for pregnant women, lactating women. Does that make any sense? No effing way. Sorry for the F word, by the way. The faith word is the very best F word. Monroe, Atlanta office for IVF. Where would they send me for transfer? It's either going to be Syracuse, Colorado, Albany, Buffalo, or soon to be Sarasota. And I'm working on Atlanta with Dr. V. Absolutely. How this works. Melissa, if you stick with the Mighty Tribe, Monday morning, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're live talking about all the same stuff. Fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. Minimize the fat while you're working to eliminate the fat, right? Again, fat's not the cause of any disease. Plants are. Plants are the predators. But Melissa, here to help. You can ask questions. We're going to start asking for people to ask their questions, send them in, and Jake's going to lead the tribe. Tomorrow evening, I'm going to do my KetoCon course presentation. So be there. You guys could help me in the conversation. JCCZ. Awesome. Super. Siacho? Is that it? Oh, ones and zeros. Ones and zeros. Ones and zeros. This is the way, right? Chelsea Gore, thanks for stopping in. Again, your body doesn't want you to be skinny because skinny is deadly in a famine, right? Let's see, I have an appointment with you in May. Just had it. Abnormal for transfer. What should I do before seeing you? Just read the Family Building Guide, read Kiltz's Keto and Carnivore Guides, and watch the lives and keep asking questions. Never give up. Never, ever, 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 ever give up, my friends. And always give it up to God. Never give up and always give up. Isn't that kind of crazy, right? You can always and never. Touch on Prograf versus Plaquenil in the immune protocol and why some are recommended to stay on Prograf. I recommend stay on Prograf, and I don't switch to Plaquenil. That's kind of been our way, but again, I've changed it up, and I think Prograf 1 milligram twice a day to 12 weeks is good, and maybe even dropping the Neupogen dose from 30 to 15 micrograms per. So I think that's it, right? Let's see. Amanda, Joe Speedle, 10 weeks with twins. I have no bleeding, cramping. MFM doesn't know if I should stop Lovenox and aspirin until it heals. I would stop one or the other for a couple of weeks. Probably stop the aspirin, stay on the Lovenox, and see what happens. All right. Paige Wheeler, how you doing? Let's see. Dealing with beta held these past couple of weeks. If there is suspected ectopic, would there be a rise in estradiol, progesterone? Having slow rise betas that hasn't been a dip in estrogens, progesterone 70. How far along your page? Stay on everything. If you're be aware that it might be an ectopic. You need to go to the hospital right away. All right. I like the Prograf over Plaquenil personally. Do after a miscarriage, please. Elena, hysteroscopy, laparoscopy. Look at the ERA, Emma Alice Receptiva. Look at the Family Building Guide to do the Immune 4, including the anti-inflammatory protocols, antihistamine, antimicrobial, and anti-endo protocols. Those are good. And carnivore is kick-ass amazing. I don't measure ketones. I don't think they matter personally. I think one meal a day is the very best way, but I don't measure ketones. The keto gluco, what's it called? Seyfried, Thomas Seyfried. Look at Thomas Seyfried's book, Cancer is a Metabolic Disorder. Look at the Ravenous by Sam Apple about Otto Warburg. Amazing stuff, right? Short cervix, Vani, you might need a cerclage interabdominal. That might be good for you for sure. Carnivore diet help with psoriasis. Kevin Kiltz had psoriasis, arthritis, bowel bleeding, hemorrhoids, kidney stones, migraines, fear, worry, regret, anxiety, inferiority, all went away on carnivore. You kick some ass, and that shit, psoriasis is out the door, right? 12 Vero, awesome. Can I request all those tests like Receptiva before seeing you? Yes, you can. And we'll even help you get all of that stuff. Once you make an appointment, we'll get you rocking and rolling on all of those things. Once you make an appointment, we can order all your blood work. We can help you get a laparoscopy, seroscopy. The CNY fertility telehealth is really working to kick some ass in this world to keep it affordable, accessible, quality for you and everyone else. That's it. Soonest IVF consult I get was in June, but I have a gynecologic appointment in a few weeks. Is there a certain blood work? Yes, Megan Keown. Look at the Family Building Guide online. We can help you get all of that for sure. Good morning, Alexandra Reyes. God bless you always. And we're here meeting each other every single day. And if you come to the Mighty Tribe, Monday evening, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, even my West Coast friends can get there, right? June 30th, trying to get all my blood work completed ahead of time, Mortensen, and we're really working. Wait a minute. Breath and smile every day, right, Melissa? Thanks. Some people push extra fat. I think again, if you're really working to use the fat, less fat for now. This is where Maria Emmerich's protein sparing diet I think is helpful, but I stick to the lean meats and a little bit of vegetables if you want, but I don't recommend it. Right? Natalie Young asked to be on the cancellation list. Sometimes you get moved up. Text Kiltz at 315-416-9872, and I can put you in the move up fast, right? And legit move up fast. We're really working to grow the company, but not grow it in order to make more money, but to grow it to make more men and mommies. That's it, right? Absolutely. T.S. Tubbs, Natalie, 315-416-9872. Now, listen, you can't overdo Kiltz's phone, right? That's it. Number 315-416-9872. Just Google, what's Dr. Kiltz's cell phone number? Listen, I'm here. I share it with others. I help people around the globe. Fertility is kick-ass, the most important thing. Making babies, making mommies, making dads. And listen, again, whether your gender description, size, shape, age, weight, gender, whatever it is, we're all working this. Locations in California, Arizona, I'm working on it. We're working to work with some OBGYNs around the country to help build IVF centers in affordability, access, quality everywhere, right? Raw milk a little bit, raw cheese a little bit, minimize to maximize. And listen, even if you have some French fries, a burger from time to time, if you're a moderator, okay. But if you're an addicted personality that can't stop, don't do it, right? Kind of have the Amazon woman look, right? I try to stay off the scale, build muscles, lift the weights, Melissa, absolutely, and love your size, love your weight, love you. You got to love yourself no matter the size, shape, age, weight, and obesity causes no disease. That's it, right? Surrogates. Yes, we do a lot of surrogates. CNY fertility surrogacy team, really amazing. Working with a number of attorneys, Melissa Brisman, around the globe, and we're so grateful to you and everyone else. Find your own donor, your own surrogate, your own sperm donor, egg donor. Help make it more affordable. We'll help screen you. We'll help put away more sperm, more eggs, more embryos, and find more women. If you've had a baby, it's easy, and you say, you know what, I want to help someone have a baby. I'm not going to charge $100,000. Okay, maybe $10,000 to $20,000. All right, you guys, we have the ability to create health and wellness, and that's why social media is social medicine, right? That's it. Seeing you for surgery, 5 weeks, 3 days. Kendra, here to help. Really working in ways that are rocking and rolling and amazing. I'm so grateful. Thanks for joining me for the Fertile Fireside Chat. To my mighty tribe, Melissa, Kimba, Chelsea. Let's see, go get right down. We got 18 here today. Thank you. Let's see, Kenneth, Chuck, John, Sandra, Pam, Alexis, Kimba, Bren, Melissa, Ben Wu, Clark, Chelsea, Sophia, Susan, Melissa, Shannon. Thanks everyone for stopping in. And again, all my YouTube, Facebook friends, Kiltz is here to help make it. Listen, I found easier. It's love first, right? ER coming in May. Awesome. Today's my third day with just water. I'm a little sick, viral. Despite there's a lot. Chicken soup is really good. Again, it's chicken bone broth soup. It's amazing. Miss Tia makes it for Kiltz. Go on the Unpilled podcast. He has been so kind to me, just like you with free advice. Oh, Xenia, I'd be glad to. Unpilled. Listen, as a physician, I've learned that the mind is the master and the gods are within all of us, right? Alexandra, Megan, thanks for stopping in, everyone. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Eastern time for the 5 a.m. meetup. Everyone be there, right? Use Gonalef and Menopur before. I do a lot of 10, 220, little human growth. It's amazing. Simplicity. It's my pleasure. I'm sorry if I didn't get to everyone's questions. Hit the question, but put a question there next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, the 5 a.m. meetup with Kiltz.